Hi there, jumping in during editing just to say that somehow I lost audio for large sections of this video, and short of having to re-record the entire thing, I'm just going to do a voiceover. So if the audio doesn't exactly match how my lips are moving, that's why I'm just doing a voiceover, because I lost the audio. I hope it's not too annoying. I will do my best. Thanks.
Hi there, this is Lula LV. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and spending some of your time with me today. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me. I would really appreciate it if you like this video to also subscribe. Today we have a birthday unboxing. We have a pair of shoes from Tory Burch, a few beauty items from Hermes, a small leather good from Saint Laurent, as well as fragrance and jewelry from Louis Vuitton. Let's start off with the shoes. This is in quite a large box, so I'd like to get it out of the way. These I picked up online from the Tory Burch website. Let's fix the box. There we go. So as I said, I got these from the Tory Burch website. They recently had a private sale, which I believe was really accessible to anyone. You just had to enter in your email address and select your country of residence in order to view the sale items. I picked up a pair of shoes because I always need new sneakers for the fall and winter. I have two small kids, so I'm often running around, and I like to have something that's really easy to just slip on and off. So let's open these up and we'll take a look at what I got. It's, as I said, a pair of sneakers, and I got the Good Luck trainers. I purchased these in a US women's size 9, and I'm normally a size 9. These shoes are in this beautiful sage green color. There is the Tory Burch double T logo in green and white around the shoe. There's also the double T logo in the same green color on the side, which I like because it's there, but it's a little more subtle since it's monochromatic. I also love these shoes because they have a little bit of lift in the back, so when I'm wearing them, they elongate the legs and they just look really nice on. They're also super comfortable. The original retail price was $328 and they were on sale for $169. Plus through my credit card, I had 14% cash back for Tory Burch. So on top of the $169, I got 14% back on my credit card, and that brought the price down to around $145 for me, and I'm really looking forward to wearing these this fall and winter. The next items I have to unbox are some beauty items from Hermes. When my husband asked me this year what I wanted to do for my birthday, I told him I wanted to go shopping. Because I very rarely go shopping in person, I usually just order items through my client advisor and have them shipped to my house. So for me to go to the mall and shop is actually a special treat. We went to a mall that has a section of luxury stores including Hermes and Louis Vuitton. So these items I did purchase during a recent shopping trip. At Hermes, I bought 3 beauty items, and we'll open them up and take a look. The first one I got is this lip oil. This was actually the item I primarily went to purchase. I've been needing a lip oil, and I decided to try this one from Hermes. It's called Irresistible Infused Lip Care Oil with color and scent. So this is lightly fragranced with notes of sandalwood, arnica, and pitaya, as you can see here on the side of the box. And this is in color number 3, Rose Pitaya. I will include all of the color information and links for all 3 beauty items if you'd like to purchase them. It will be in the description box below in case you're interested. And we'll open it up. It comes in a nice little orange liner, and you can see the Hermes H stamped in the top of the bottle. This is a semi-sheer pink color. I am fair-skinned, so I tend to opt for lighter colors with either sheer or semi-sheer coverage. I did try this lip oil already and I like it very much. It's not very sticky and it's also relatively long-lasting. The fragrance is also not very strong, which I appreciate. Now, the second item I bought is this Hermes lipstick. It's the Hermes Rouge in color number 5, Beige Dough. And this is a shiny lipstick. Hermes has 2 different lipstick formulas, a shiny lipstick as well as a matte lipstick. I opted for the shiny. And when we open up the box, it comes in this little orange Hermes box, which I think is super cute, and it even has its own dust cover. And when we take it out of the dust cover, we'll see that it even has the Hermes H stamped on top, like the lip oil, but this time in gold. So it just looks very luxurious. It also has a magnetic closure, so it'll stay securely closed. This is an orange color with a sheer or a semi-sheer coverage, and this is how the 2 shades look on my skin. This is the Rose Pitaya lip oil that I'm putting on first, and then here is the shiny lipstick in Beige Dough. I also ordered the Hermes blush. This is in color number 45, Rose Ombre. The blush also comes in an Hermes orange box, no dust cover on this one, but it does have the same gold H stamped on top as on the lipstick case. Now let's open this up. We'll take out the plastic cover and take a look at the color. Similar to the lipstick, it is more of an orangey color. And these are the 3 items I purchased from Hermes. And unfortunately, I did already smudge the blush with my fingernail. We also have a small leather good from Saint Laurent. This is actually the first item I've ever purchased from Saint Laurent. I've been wanting to try out the brand for a while, but I've just never gotten anything from them. I actually purchased this item through Neiman Marcus. Like the Tory Burch sneakers, I was able to get cash back by using my credit card. So I received this item at 10% cash back by using my card. Now let's open it up, and inside the box we can see the paperwork. We'll remove that. And as I said earlier, this is a small leather good. And the item I purchased is the Uptown card holder in the color taupe. Here's all of the item information if you're interested. This card holder features the classic YSL gold logo on the front, and it is in a pebbled leather, as I said before, in the color taupe. I love this particular style because it has 2 large openings on the top for either cards or cash. It has 2 card slots on the back. And then on the front, it has a flap opening, which just adds a lot of versatility for this piece. So in addition to being able to carry cards and cash in the slots on the back, the flap pocket also allows me to carry other miscellaneous items, additional cards or coins, and it's the added versatility of the flap pocket that really sold me on this piece. This is normally priced at $375. As I said, I purchased this from Neiman Marcus and I received 10% cash back on my credit card. So that brought the price down to around $345, which is a nice little savings for me. And I'm really looking forward to using this piece this fall. And finally, the last items I have to open are my pieces of jewelry and fragrance from Louis Vuitton. These pieces were purchased for me by my husband as my birthday gift from him this year. Unfortunately, there's a little bit of a story with the jewelry pieces. He will be going back to the store on Friday to exchange them, and I will show you why. This is the receipt. I'll save this for the end. I will share prices. Let's start with this bag. This is the fragrance he purchased for me. I did recently receive some fragrance samples from my client advisor that I normally work with. I opened those in a mini haul maybe a month or two ago. I'll link to that above as well as below in case you're interested in watching that video. I really loved the Attrape-Reves fragrance. This is one of their lighter fragrances. It's not too heavy or overwhelming. It's a lighter floral fragrance, and for me personally, I really appreciate a lighter fragrance. I don't like anything that's too overwhelming or overpowering, especially because I have 2 young kids and my youngest is 2 years old, so I'm often holding him or carrying him, and I don't like to wear a fragrance around him that's too strong. And this Attrape-Reves was perfect. It comes in this canister with the LV logo stamped on top. Let's open it up. Here's the bottle. This is just a standard bottle that most Louis Vuitton fragrances come in. While we were in the store, I also had the bottle engraved with my initials, and this is a complimentary service provided by Louis Vuitton. And when I originally recorded this unboxing, I accidentally said heat stamped instead of engraved. That's still in the video. But the top of the bottle is just a magnetic closure. The fragrance notes for this are cocoa, peony accord, lychee accord, patchouli heart, Turkish rose absolute, ginger, and bergamot. So this is a very fresh and light scent. I'm really looking forward to wearing this throughout the year. And one thing I do love about Louis Vuitton fragrances is they have a shelf life of 3 years. The next 2 items I have to unbox are a set of fashion jewelry pieces, a matching bracelet and necklace. Unfortunately, these 2 specific pieces will be returned to the store and exchanged for new pieces. Let's take them out of the box and take a look at them. Picked out the Louisette necklace and matching bracelet. I love that these pieces really showcase the LV flower motif, and there's just one very small LV logo on the chain. With this design, I think I'll be able to style these with a lot of other pieces for added versatility. So here's the necklace, and then here is the matching bracelet. And they're both the same exact design. Now, the reason why I'm exchanging these 2 pieces is because the charms at the end of both pieces are damaged. It's only slightly damaged on the bracelet, but it's severely damaged on the necklace. So here on the bracelet, the LV charm should be a perfect circle. But on the bottom right side of the circle, here you can see it's indented in. So this is slightly damaged. The necklace, you can clearly see it's severely damaged. So my husband's going back to the store this week to exchange them for new pieces. I do still really love these pieces and I plan to wear them. So I have no idea how we didn't notice this in the store. I had tried them on while we were in the store, and then the client advisor took the pieces into the back to package them up. I assumed he packaged the pieces I tried on, but it's quite possible he exchanged them out for different pieces. Then, of course, I opened these boxes up in the car and noticed it then when it was too late for me to go back to the store that day and exchange them. So they will be exchanged, and I am planning on using them. If you'd like to see more about them, I can do another video. Now, the prices on all of these items, the perfume for the 100 ml size is $280. The Louisette necklace is priced at $480 and the bracelet is priced at $400. And of course, for the perfume bottle, the engraving is done at no extra charge. These are all of the items I purchased recently for my birthday or were either lovingly purchased for me by my husband. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope the voiceover was not too distracting. I do apologize for the technical issues with the audio. However, if you still enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you could like the video and consider subscribing. My next video going up on Friday will be talking about a brand new bag being released soon by Louis Vuitton, the Pochette Métis East West. So I hope to see you then. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye now.